Hi everyone, welcome to today's vlog. I thought today I'd show you what I'm eating to get back into my slimming world. I really want to lose weight this week. It's kind of my main aim for the week, and so I thought I'd do a vlog today just showing you what I'm eating for breakfast, lunch and dinner. I will try not to have any snacks, but if I do, I will show them to you as well. And yeah, a bit of cooking, a bit of preparation. I'm also working tomorrow, so that's kind of my danger point, as it were. And what tends to happen is when I work, I think, oh, well, I'll just eat what I want to today. But then the next day, it carries on, and the day after, and the day after. So I need to start taking my own food with me to work so that I don't get tempted by all the things that I know that trigger me. So I'm going to get a bit organised today as well for things to take with me tomorrow. It's breakfast first of all. I'll show you what I'm having. I'm going to have a nice big breakfast this morning so that I'm not tempted to snack during the day. So I've got some potatoes here and I'm just put some fry light on them and a bit of this seasoning which I got a while ago in B&M, the garlic and herb salt. I'm just going to pop them in the oven to cook. Once I've got the potatoes in, I concentrated on what speed foods I was going to have, because this is the key, and I know I go on about this, but it's the key to doing well at Slimming World. So I decided to have tomatoes. I'm cutting up two here because one was for Martin, and also some mushrooms, which is another speed food on Slimming World. And I do have quite a lot of mushrooms and tomatoes with my breakfasts. Obviously they're a traditional breakfast food, but who decided that they go with a breakfast? Why not, I don't know, broccoli and peas? Anyway, I digress. So I'm just cutting up the mushrooms to go in with the tomatoes and the potatoes. I just put it all in the oven. And as you can see there in the background as well is a bag of spinach. When I was doing Slimming World the first time that I did it, when I lost a lot of weight, I literally used to have spinach on my plate at practically every meal. And the good thing about spinach is it takes up quite a lot of room on the plate. So it means that you can't, especially if you're having things like pasta or rice, if you put your spinach on your plate first, you can't put as much rice or pasta on, which again is a good thing. I then decided to have obviously some protein, which I decided on scrambled eggs today because I quite often have fried, which I love, and they're fine on Slimming World as long as you cook them in fry light. But I do get a bit bored of having the same thing all the time. So I'm going to really try and make an effort this week to mix it up a bit. And so I thought I'd have scrambled eggs today. So obviously I'm putting 4 in there, 2 for me and 2 for Martin. And then obviously just whisk them up and season them. And that's breakfast done. And I will show you it when it's all ready. And here is my finished breakfast. So I'm going to go and enjoy this, and this should keep me nice and full up. Plenty of speed food and some free food and protein with the eggs. The other thing which I am doing today, which I showed in a previous vlog, was I've written everything down already today. So I already know what I'm having, and everything's counted for. I know what I can have. So I won't think about it too much, and I won't be tempted with anything that I shouldn't be having. For lunch today I've got a Warburton's Pitta, which is my Healthy Extra B on Slimming World. I've got tuna in there, which is a free food. I've got 2 sins worth of salad cream, and then for speed food in here I've got cucumber and spinach, and then I've got a very large apple as well, which I've just cut up to eat afterwards. For dinner tonight, we've got gammon that's been cooking away all day in the slow cooker. That is a free food on Slimming World. And then Martin and I were talking earlier and saying, because we made this big dish of mashed swede, which is a speed food on Slimming World. And we were sort of saying, like, we don't really need potato with it as well. So this could be an SP meal, actually. So we're going to have the gammon, the swede, which I've just mashed up with some salt and pepper. I'm going to do some broccoli to go with it, some leeks and some carrots, again, all of which are speed foods. And then later on, I've got one of these options hot chocolates. They're 2 sins. And I'm going to make enough of all of this to have tomorrow when I finish work, so I'm not tempted to have anything that I shouldn't be having. I also made double the amount of potatoes earlier that I had for breakfast, so I can have those tomorrow morning. And I'm going to take a Warburton's pitta with me, so should be on track again tomorrow. We went out for a cup of tea earlier and Martin and Chris had cake and I didn't. I was very good. I didn't even have a little taste, so I'm feeling very pleased with myself actually. I did have an easy peeler earlier. That was my only little snack, so I'm going to get on and make the dinner. I will also be having gravy with mine, which will be another 2 sins. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know how you're getting on your diets, if you're on one, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Take care, bye.